So a few years ago, my local comic book shop closed. And then what was I going to do in the bathroom? For years now, I had no idea. And then one day, I got the idea. I'll do my action figure reviews. So welcome to Game of Throne, action figure reviews from the throne. Predator. Deep in the Central American jungle, the Predator is hunting humans for sport. Armed with his plasma caster, wrist blades, and cloaking technology, the Predator methodically stalks and kills the opponents he deems worthy. The jungle hunter Predator collects the skulls and spines of his victims as trophies and skins his prey, leaving the bodies hanging from the trees. When a Special Forces team is dispatched on a rescue mission, they soon become the Predator's prey. Predator, and I think overall I'm really pleased with it. So, first things first, let's start at the top. The head is really cool. The mask does not come off, but it's a very slick looking mask. There was some release oil on it, so just take a napkin or paper towel and wipe that off and you should be good to go. As you go down, he's got the backpack laser on his back, and I'll show you in a minute how that goes on and off. That is removable. He's got rubber armor on his shoulders. They've got all kinds of tubes and wires coming through. The netting on his body is actually molded in there. It's sculpted on, same with his legs. We've got the little bones, the little skulls on a string. The necklace is a rubber necklace. We've got some spinal cord around the other side there. The arms, at the end of the left wrist, we've got at the end of the right arm, the fist is, or the hand is closed into a fist, and the blades actually slide out. It's a pretty neat thing. You just take the blade and pull them out, and they'll pull right out, just like they do in the movie. On the other hand, the left hand, you've got the rubber armor at the shoulder, some tubing, the calm wrist gauntlet things, and the hand is open. So you've got one of each. If you need to sock somebody in a bar fight with your Predator, you can do that. If you have to slam dunk a basketball, you can do that. Going down, he's got the loincloth in the back is rubber, as well as a little pouch on the loincloth. The armor on the legs is a soft, flexible rubber, which allows freedom of movement. The knees are double jointed, so that's really going to be neat when you set up doing your poses. So the double jointed knees will get him that good crouching look, and the feet are on ball joints. So they actually swivel left and right, up and down pretty well. The paint applications are pretty solid on this. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of definite cut lines, but it all melds together really well. The paint on the netting is really solid. The head sculpt, everything looks kind of battle war torn there. Very slick. The silvers are nice and muted. Same with the armor. Really nice figure. It's got some good washes overall. Now the articulation is pretty good. The head doesn't have a real far range to look up, but it looks up just fine enough, and it looks down very well. It goes to the left and to the right well, although you're not going to get much movement when you have the backpack on. The arms go up into just a standard cross. The left arm with the rubber armor on it, it does impede it a little bit, but not too much. They go forward and backward at the shoulders. There are no bicep cuts. The elbows are that hinge and pivot elbow, so they'll bend and they'll swivel. The wrists are nice. I believe they're a ball joint also, but they'll go all the way around and forward and backward a little bit. And so you've got good range of movement, range of motion with the arms. There is no chest cut, and the waist turns left and right. Mine feels a little loose, so you get a little play going forward and backward with the waist. The hips are that ball joint with the sleeve. The hips are that sleeved ball joint. So you've got a ball joint in there where the leg kind of cuffs over it and goes forward very well, backward very well, and can do the splits pretty well. Not completely. There's a little bit of blocking by the rubber armor, but the armor being rubber, it's nice and flexible. The whole crotch piece, the loincloth, the crotch piece, that's a soft rubber, and so it doesn't get in the way at all. You've got the double knee joint, like I'd said before, which is sweet, and the feet have that pivot. This figure is cool looking. The only accessory it comes with is the backpack. And it took me a minute or two to figure out how to put this on, but there's a little lip just on the back that catches the bottom of the backpack. That'll slide right in and just kind of clip on there, and that's a good solid fit. I'm real pleased with that. It's tight enough, it's not loose. I shake the figure and there's no problem at all. So I'm really happy with that. That's a really good fit. This is a great addition to your Predator collection. This is a great addition to your collection, period. If you're a Predator movie monster collector, this is an awesome figure to get. This is going to go great with my Dutch figure. Set those two up. I'll have them killing each other all over the house. So take a look at this. Grab it. It's a really neat figure. Looks like it stands about a head taller than Dutch, and the proportions are larger. So it really, you're not looking at two figures that are the same size. It's actually mirroring the movie very well. Great figure, great line. I can't say enough about it. All right, so pick this up and visit us at JCSVM.com or go to our Facebook.com, Just Cool Stuff VM, or right here on our YouTube channel at Just Cool Stuff VM. And keep an eye out for more reviews and everything. Go see our friends in Nowhere, California podcast on iTunes and our friends at PastramiNation.com. Keep an eye out. Leave comments, like the videos, subscribe, like the videos. Go visit the website for more content. Subscribe, like us on Facebook, and thanks for watching, and be nice to each other.